this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. So Capricorn, we just wanted to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. I hope you had a great one. I'm going to do 2 cards from the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, do your reading, and then clarify it. So let us get started. 2 cards for Capricorn for their highest good. Well, one more card. Wow, okay. All right. You have fogged in. Go slow and take your time. Yes. So you may not be seeing what's ahead of you. You may not seeing things clearly. They want you to really get grounded, rise your vibration, clear your energy, you guys, clear your energy. Then you have grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. So these 2 cards basically go hand in hand. So if you're not seeing things clearly, then it's time for you to get grounded. It's time for you to listen to music, think positive, go for a walk outside, plant things, play with your plants, whatever. Just get grounded because you need it, okay? Something's affecting you. The energies are affecting you a lot. So let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Sorry, you guys. I got a new desk and I got to really, see how you can do it again. So let's see. All right, so Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is for Capricorn spirit for their highest good. This is for Capricorn. 1 for the current. 1 for the situation. 1 for the past. 1 for what's hidden. Okay, you know what? Let me see what this is. Okay. 1 for the hopes and fears. 1 for the what you need to do now. Wow. 1 for the what you need to work on. And the outcome. What is the outcome? Magician. Wow. Okay. All right. So Capricorn, you have the Page of Swords. There's something here that you need to do. Like maybe you need to speak your truth. You're very curious about learning something new, but I feel like you need to speak your truth and see the truth in everything. You have the 5 of Swords for the situation. The 5 of Swords is saying that there's conflict here. There's arguments. There's disagreements. There's anger, frustration. You have the King of Cups for the past, and the King of Cups is saying that try to balance all your emotions, whether they're good or bad. Really try to balance them out. Don't take it out on anyone. You have the Queen of Cups here. Need to for what's hidden. Nurture yourself, you guys. Take care of yourself, your emotional state, and your physical body. Okay, really take care of yourself. There's a lot of energies coming in. You could be feeling like emotionally drained or just tired or just take care of yourself. Trust your intuition. Also need to nurture yourself. You have the 2 of Wands. I feel like you know what you want. You're making plans for something. I feel like you're making decisions also. I feel like you need to find your patience. Okay. So, and then you have the 7 of Swords here. And then you have the Ace of Wands. So the 7 of Swords is talking about some kind of deceit. Maybe there's some betrayal behind your back, or maybe there's like people talking about you behind your back. I just feel like there's just no good there. When we get to 7 of Swords, it's about deceit, it's about cheating, it's about being betrayed, feeling, just gossiping about somebody else. It's just like you're trying to get away with something. The Ace of Pentacles, really watch your finances, you guys. Really see your finances. Make sure that they're okay. Nobody's taking anything out of your bank, whatever it is. Really watch your finances and use your finances wisely. And then for the outcome, you have the Magician card. The Magician is talking about that you need to start thinking positive. You have all the tools to create what you want to create. You have the wisdom, you have the strength, you have the confidence. They want you to start thinking positive and everything, no matter, even if it's like, like you're going through something. Okay, maybe you're going through something and maybe there's a positive side to it. Maybe it's like You may not be feeling it, but maybe there is something. Maybe it had to come out, or something's going on. Okay, so let's see. All right, so Capricorn, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Capricorn spirit. My goodness. Why is the Page of Swords here for Capricorn? Card. Wow. Okay. Wow. So you have 5-5 on the ground here. So you have 5-5-5. So you're going. There's going to be a lot of changes coming through. Okay. If you haven't seen them, you're going to see them very soon. Okay. So, you know, it's rough for a lot of us because we have the full moon right now in Scorpio. A lot of truth is coming out. A lot of energies here. So just know that. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like you need to see the truth in something. I feel like you also need to communicate better, like really speak your truth. Whatever it is that you're trying to hold back, it's time to start speaking your truth. I feel like you did, for some of you guys, I feel like you did speak your truth. And I feel like you have a lot of regret about it. Because you have the Five of Pentacles. And then you also have the Five of Cups. You know, the Five of Cups is saying, you know, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have said that. You know, I should have spoken my truth earlier, you know, stuff like that. And I feel like you have a regret about it. I feel like you also, you know, are depressed and feel isolated and feel like you're just alone. You know, just know that you're not. You know, you are divinely guided. You are very you have support from your angels, your spirit guides. You know, you may not think it's the same thing, but it is. You know, they're protecting you. Really get yourself grounded though, because if you're thinking in this negative way, then you need to start grounding yourself, because it's like it's really affecting you. So you have the speak your truth, you guys. Really speak your truth. I feel like there is going to be a lot of opportunities around you. For those that are not going through anything, just be careful, because this is coming up. Okay. Stay strong. Okay. I'm being told for you to stay strong. Okay. You have the Five of Swords here for Capricorn. And why is the Five of Swords here? Wow. All right. So they want you to find your patience and your calmness. Be calm about things. This is what's supposed to happen. You are on the right path. You know, you're trying to balance everything out, from being angry, from being sad, from being depressed. You know, they're telling you, try to balance everything, you know, your emotions here. I feel like you really need to just take it easy, nurture yourself and take it easy. Okay. So really do that. Really just take it easy and you know, let it, you know, just let everything go and just start taking it easy. And then you have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is saying that, you know, get that anger out of you. That's why they want you, because you have a lot of anger within you. So you need to start taking it easy. You do have the Empress. Nurture yourself. There is abundance here. It could be about some kind of finances too. Also, all this drama. You also have the, like, just try to balance yourself. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. And everybody wants to call at the same time. So, okay. Then you have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is talking about, like I said, trying to balance your emotions. You're going through a lot. You have a lot of regret. You have a lot of depression. You're feeling down. You really need to talk to somebody, pray about it. You know, don't be alone. Really reach out to somebody, okay? Because you do have that support. But you're going to be able to handle it. You think you're not, but you will, okay? There's been a lot of things going on with everybody. Just know you're not alone going through this, because everybody is, even me. So just know that. You have the Queen of Cups. And why is the Queen of Cups here for Capricorn? One more card. There is a new cycle coming in for you. Wow. There is a new cycle here coming in for you. So just be ready. Maybe you felt stuck or trapped, or, you know, there was a lot of things that you just didn't see, you know, and then all of a sudden it just came out, or it's going to come out very soon. Just know that there is a new cycle and you're going to be able to move forward. But really take care of yourself, nurture yourself, trust your intuition, open your heart, and don't let it get hardened. Okay. Just really just keep going. Don't let anybody tell you, anything else. You know what you need to do. So rise back up. Things happen. So rise back up, you guys. Okay. Don't let this bring you down. Remember, it's not going to last forever. It's going to be okay. These changes had to come in because if we didn't, it would have been the same thing over and over. So just know that. You have the Two of Wands here. And why is the Two of Wands here? One more card. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is saying that you are definitely going to be moving forward. You're making plans. Just have patience for everything. Okay. There is abundance here. There's financial abundance. There's you're going to have a lot of ideas. You're going to have opportunities here. You have the card twice, the Ace of Pentacles. So there is that new cycle coming in. Just have patience. Be calm about things. And you are going to be moving forward. So it's good. You also have the Seven of Swords. And why is the Seven of Swords here for Capricorn? One more card. Wow. So you have the Nine of Swords and you have the Fool card. So with the Seven of Swords, like I said, there was some kind of betrayal. There was some kind of cheating. There was just something here that just, it was bad. I cannot lie. It was bad. There was cheating. There was betrayal. There was people talking behind your back. It just made you feel bad. They're asking you, push forward. Don't give up. It's been hurtful. It's hard. Yes. It put you you didn't expect it from the people that were doing it. But now you got to push forward. Okay. Don't let this bring you down and keep you in the same spot. Push forward no matter what, because the Nine of Swords is here and they're telling you, keep going. You're strong enough to just keep pushing through. And then there's the Fool, and the Fool card is saying, yes, you can do this because there is this new journey there waiting for you. So keep pushing forward and don't give up. You have the Ace of Pentacles here. And why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Capricorn? One more card. Wow. So you have the Ten of Pentacles, which is very nice. And you have the Nine of Cups. So this is very nice. So just, be grateful for everything that you're doing. Really watch your finances. There is this new beginning coming in. I know you've been through a lot. There's a lot of things here that you've been through. But they want you to keep going forward because you are going to reach that material success that you're looking for. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles is saying, you're going to establish what you want. You're going to create what you want. Just need to keep pushing forward and not give up because there is opportunities here. There is abundance here. Watch your finances, okay? Be grateful for everything, big or small. See everything that you have accomplished and don't give up, okay? Because you're going to accomplish more. I also feel like there is some kind of blessing trying to come in for you, trying to push you forward. All of this is going to be, you're going to see that this was for a reason, Capricorn, okay? You're going to see that it needed to be done. This is something that needed to come up, okay? So just know that. And then you have the Magician card here. And why is the Magician here for Capricorn? One more card. Wow. So there's Six of Pentacles, and then you have the Lover's card. So with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like there is some kind of abundance for everyone. Abundance is coming in. Create what you want to create. Think positive and don't give up. Get out of the negative. Take time for yourself to get grounded. Go outside, do a walk, exercise, whatever it is. Do what you need to do to move forward. You have the Lover's card here. They want you to communicate. Start speaking the way how you feel and what you need to let out to your significant other. Also to trust the process of everything that's going on. You may not like it. You may not like all these changes that's happening. You may be feeling hurt. You feel like giving up, but don't, okay? Because it's going to push you forward and it's going to lead you to something really good. Wow, that's amazing. All right, Scorpio. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. God bless.